Hello, this is Angela Anderson with Thankful Art. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be showing you how to draw an owl. This is a very whimsical project. We're going to be showing you tomorrow in my live stream how to paint this, but today I thought I'd do the sketch so that we'd have a head start on tomorrow's project. So this is my preliminary sketch, and it's a little bit messy because I'm going to be doing a silhouette kind of moon shape here and have some branches and things, and I decided I think I'm going to put it on a square canvas and maybe cut off this part of the branches here, but this is probably about the right size for my owl, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I drew him. Get yourself just a regular sketchbook and some pencil with a good eraser. To start with, you're going to put an oval for the head and have it big enough to do both of the eyes and the cheeks there underneath where his beak is. So about like that. Then at the top you're going to come up from the side and curve up and out to give him a couple of little ears there. Then you're going to come down and connect it with the top of the head so that it swoops back up and down. So it'll come up to a point, swoop down, go back up over the top of the head, back down and up again. Okay? Then we're going to make our eyebrows, which will come right up underneath that and make a point, a V shape right in the middle of his forehead, and we'll come from the tip and down. So keep this about the same distance apart on both sides. So come down as the same distance on either side there. Okay. Then the sides of the face are going to come down in from the ears and around. And they're going to make kind of a W shape, sort of up under his chin like that. Okay. And just make sure that they're about even on the bottom here and about the same distance cheek-wise. You want them to be equally round. Okay. Then right in the middle there, we're going to put our two big eyes. Just draw a circle for each one and just try to fit it in to your empty space there. You might get them a little closer together. Okay. Then our beak is going to come down from there like that. Right, and across. And then to finish off the eyes, we're going to put our eyeball right in the middle. And then you can do whatever kind of fun decoration you want in his eyes. We can do little spokes. You can do the flower type detail around in his eye. My eyes on here were straight lines across through with little dots on the end. Just whatever you want to do. Make it your own. Have fun with it. So I'll do the same on both of these. This kind of looks retro. I like the look of the crosses with the dots. And then when we paint it, we'll put a little highlight in each one of these eyeballs in the pupils also. And I think I also like to have this floral detail, kind of like a scalloped edges all the way around the eye. Just adds a little extra interest. And it'll overlap the beak a little bit. Notice I'm not being too super careful about my lines here. I can go back in. If you're going to leave this for later, like if you're going to use this drawing and color it in, you'd want to be a little bit less firm with your pencil lines than I was here. I'm not worried about it because I'm just going to be using this and tracing it onto tracing paper. So, but if you are going to be erasing your lines and using them, using this drawing and coloring it in, you just want to draw a little bit less hard than maybe I did here so that you can erase your, they're erasing all right. Just want to be able to erase your lines. See? But when I'm sketching, I don't worry about, you know, doing several lines. That's do it lightly, do it quickly, and just kind of pick which one's the best one to make it permanent and darken that part in. Okay, so there's our little face, isn't he cute? And then for the body, you're going to come down from the cheek and in just a little bit and then back out. So in and back out, that's kind of his neck area. And then just make him as long as you want him to. I think I'm going to end him right about here. So I'm going to do kind of a flat bottom just a little bit here. And then round out the sides and try to kind of get them even. And like I said, I'm just doing several lines here. And then pick the one that you like the best to make it darker. Okay. There's his shape, kind of like a bowling pin almost, like that. Right, for his feet, I'm just doing 3 little round circles, like ovals set together, like that, because he's so whimsical. We don't really have to make it look realistic. Then our branch would be coming through like that. Right? Then for the wings, you could either do your wings on the inside like this. You could maybe have him turn sideways so that part of his wing is showing like that. Or you could do your wings on the outside here. So you'd start right about where his cheek kind of turns under and do a wing kind of coming up and around like this. Follow the body shape there. I got a little out of the line there. So about like that, and then do the same thing on the other side. See, he's all puffed out and got his feathers all fluffed out on the sides there. Came a little too far right there. And then for the middle part of his body, I think I'm going to do. Now this one is a little shorter. He may be too big for the project that I'm doing, but you could do like another little part of his body here that's sort of a feathery area. So just do a little semicircle here, or like a little rounded area that stay about the same distance away all the way around from the edge there. And then so we can erase this part of the head that we drew. And now we can do whatever kind of details we want in here. I was thinking of maybe doing some stripes in these ones. Or maybe some long stripes all the way down. I'm not sure yet. Maybe doing this, each section a different color. If you did this as a Zentangle pattern, you could break up your wings into parts and make each little section a different pattern. If you like to do that, you could do it with a Sharpie and color it in that way. But I think what I'm going to do on ours is I'm going to do these scallops, and they would overlap. So just start at the top there, and each one would end at the bottom point of the next one, so the next row up. Just like that. I'm not going to be too super careful. When we paint these though, we can go in and with our brush, we're going to do each one of these a different little brush stroke, and we'll have several colors on our brush at the same time so that they'll be really colorful and beautiful. But this is just to give us an idea of where we want to put our scallops. Probably won't trace these on, but you can if you want to when you're doing your painting. Okay, just like that. And then maybe this part would have little polka dots or some other kind of pattern in it. Who knows? This is a very whimsical kind of owl, so you can get very creative, do whatever you want with it. And there you have it. So I hope you can join me tomorrow. We'll be painting this guy, and I think it should be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Bye. If you've enjoyed today's lesson, please subscribe and share it with your friends on social media. Thanks a lot.